Evening sail turned into a dramatic rescue. You'll hear from the boater who was trapped miles from shore.
Trapped on Lake Michigan, miles from shore.
Minutes from death, their only hope, a miracle.
There's a God.
Good evening, I'm Juliette Regas.
And I'm Lee Vanamede. And late yesterday afternoon, two men almost lost their lives in Lake Michigan. The two were sailing near Grand Haven when their boat capsized, forcing them to swim for their lives in very chilly water. They were found about a mile south of the pier and several miles from shore. Lakeshore reporter Chris Daniels is live tonight with the exclusive story. Chris?
Lee, this is truly an amazing story about courage and the random kindness of others. The conditions were excellent.
It was a beautiful day for sailing.
A great day for friends Scott Domont and Peter Brubaker to take on the waters of Lake Michigan.
Beautiful waves, beautiful wind, perfect.
After posing for plenty of pictures, the two decided to head for home, but instead found themselves taking on the lake in a different way.
And I said we're taking water in internally, not just where your feet are, but in the hull, the frame.
The twosome sailboat was sinking almost 3 miles from shore. Swimming was futile. Domont tried and says he or his friend weren't making any progress until they made a final
We
request.
seemed real alone. We couldn't see anyone. And asked God, please help someone see us. I said, God, I don't want to die this way. I'm going to die for the good cause.
Call it luck or call it divine inspiration.
Grand Haven Coast Guard, Patrick Garrett, can I help you? Wow, Patrick, we're out here off in North Shore Beach or North Park Beach, whatever it is. And we got a windsurfer who's in the water, and he's been struggling for quite a while.
So a crew from the Coast Guard station in Grand Haven headed out into the lake searching for over an hour in these chilly waters. They came up with nothing.
All we saw was a fishing boat, a jet ski, and then some surfers by the pier, and we didn't see anything else.
The two boaters drifted more than 3 miles down the shoreline after spending more than 2 hours in the water. Finally, relief.
We got to see, he was just bobbing in the water.
The nose all of a sudden pointed my way. Oh man, nobody was responding. It was just such a welcome sight. I grabbed the camera and I got some pictures of the Coast Guard boat coming for me.
Domont was plucked from the lake. His close friend Brubaker a few minutes later, close to death. They're both warmer and better and saying a big thank you to their lakeshore lifesavers and the guardian angel who notified them.
It wasn't for them. They might not have found me or Peter.
Peter Brubaker is listed in serious but stable condition tonight. The Coast Guard says the two men were 15 minutes from death in these chilly waters behind me. Now, as far as the man who made that phone call, he declined an on-camera interview, says he's no hero, he doesn't deserve any attention, he just did what anybody should do in that situation. Lee.
That is an
Amazing.
incredible story. Very lucky.
And last couple of days have been pretty chilly outside as well.
Certainly has. Going to get chilly.